was around how do we, meaning government, business, etc., make our Canadian manufacturers more competitive in global markets, and again, against imports into our domestic market. So a couple of things that our group talked about. Main themes were around the need for companies to set clearer goals or objectives that are working towards their targets. It needs to become part of their company culture, and it needs to translate into a definite direction and filter that information across the entire organization. We had great discussion around the free market culture versus the union culture, and if it's a help or a hindrance, globally as well as locally, and talking about alternative tax systems. So positive cash flow back to businesses, so looking at things like source deductions, doing a tax burden review for companies, different taxation levels depending on if they're on an import or an export, a domestic or a global market. And then the last piece was, really the introduction of social media tools. They're low cost, fast, efficient, which would decrease the cost of information, could provide a different way for manufacturers to connect, such as through the Manufacturing Innovation Network that we're doing here locally, connecting the 1,000+ manufacturers, and allows them to look for alternative supply chains for pieces that are manufactured here but they're sourcing globally. Why not source it locally and understand and know who you have around you and what information you can find and collaborate with them. So those were the pieces we were just really getting going. I think we could have come up with a lot more.
Okay, be sure to visit our wiki at Agenda Camp, topic being Canadian manufacturers remaining competitive in global markets.